Hello everyone! In today's video, I will show you step by step how to set up indicators, how to analyze the signals, and how to execute trades with maximum accuracy. The method does not require complex technical knowledge or understanding of a large number of indicators. The main charm is its simplicity and accuracy. Let's start by installing the awesome oscillator indicator and set periods to 1 and 35. Let's also change some colors and save. The next indicator I set is Bollinger Bands, and we have to increase the period to 21 and 2. As for the colors, green, blue, red, and save. The last indicator in this method is CCI. Let's increase the period to 27. Let's change some colors, maybe green and red, and save. Then I set the candles to 15 seconds, and as always, trading time is 1 minute. Of course, I choose the best currency pairs that have a high percentage, and all this will help me to achieve high profitability in the method. I think that's all. Everything is set up as needed, and I will get back to you when I find a perfect moment. Friends, for those who are interested, the link to register on the platform is in the video description. As for the situation, I think it's quite a good moment, of course, as in almost all methods with exceptions. In this method, all 3 indicators should give me a signal to open a position. As you see, the yellow line of the CCI is above its own green line, but I have set the period in this method in such a way that this factor gives me a signal in the downward direction because there were strong purchases. The other 2 indicators also indicate all this, and everything is going so perfectly on the platform. Great! It's so good to have the first win. I think I found a good moment again. If you look at the yellow line of the CCI, it was in a strong buying and is now leaving the buying zone. That is, the main yellow line crossed its own upper green line in a downward direction. This is a very strong signal to open a position in a downward direction. I also pay close attention to the upper green line of the Bollinger Bands because the green candle must touch the upper green line of the Bollinger Band, and then the candles must start moving downward. This factor is given great attention, and this is a signal from the Bollinger Bands. And I think I'm going to win this trade. Great! This is great to win for the second time. Again and again, I found a very good moment. As you see, after touching the green line above the Bollinger Bands, the candle started to move down. If you look at the awesome oscillator candles, from the high candles, low candles slowly started to form. This is a signal from the awesome oscillator indicator in the downward direction. Also, the yellow line of the CCI is above its own green line but has started to move down. These 3 indicators, as they are now in combination, give me a signal. In such case, I open a position in the downward direction. Let's see how things develop. unfortunately, I lost some of the money and got the other part back. That is, the trade was closed again where I opened the position. In this case, the money is returned. Nevertheless, I decided to continue trading on the same currency pair. The reason is very simple. All the technical indicators important to me clearly indicate a price drop. The CCI indicator especially strengthened the signal. Its yellow line crossed its own green line in the downward direction. This is a fairly strong signal for the price drop to continue. The shape of the oscillator candles also confirms this scenario. This is a practically convincing scenario for the continuing trading, which I hope leads to the win, and I won. It's so good, and of course I'm very happy about this fact. However, I see that at this stage these candles on the currency pair are practically not moving. I think the market is noticeably unstable and passive. That's why I decided not to continue trading today. The achieved result is enough and quite good. As you see, the strategy I use is consistently profitable. Of course, there is no 100% method. Every strategy sometimes loses, sometimes wins. The main thing is that there are more chances of winning. So thanks for watching. See you.